So we're now cooking pondu. I've already started in advance because it's a bit of a procedure. But I have my aubergine here. I have my leek here. It's already washed. You know, you wash it properly. And you do the same with the spring onion. And what I do to them, so you have your aubergine, your leek, your spring onion, your normal onion, your cucumber, your courgette. You cut it all, you put it in your blender. I've already did like to mix because there's quite a few vegetables. You put it in your blender, you mix it. Some people prefer it not mixed. So if you're not going to mix it in your blender, you have to take off the skin of your aubergine and you cut it into small proportions that suits you and your leek and your onions and your spring onion. Then you put it in your pondu. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in the blender and garlic as well. For those who don't like it, you don't have to put it in. And then I'm going to blend it in. So I'm just going to demonstrate what that's going to be like. And you do season your pondu as well. So you can put a vegetable seasoning. You can put, what's that thing? You can put mukubi. And you can also put pondu seasoning, like an actual cube that is for pondu seasoning. And you can also put all-purpose in there. And then don't forget your palm oil. Mom, can I show that? Your palm oil, you may want to warm it up just so that it's really ready. So like really ready. So that's your palm oil. It's been warmed up in the microwave for like 2 minutes or something. And it's really ready to really go into the pot now. So I need to blend this. I'm going to show you how this is being blended. So I'm going to turn you around slightly. Move all these phones here. Don't want to damage my black booty. I can't. Right, turn you around. Mom's there cooking. So, where's my knife? So we have the aubergine. I'm just gonna cut it up, and we're gonna put it in the blender. So, then I'm going to put in the leek in the blender and stuff it in there. And then the aubergine again. And then there's a garlic, so you peel off the skin, there's your garlic. Don't eat it on its own. Put it in there. You do put in quite a few small garlics just to get the taste. No, this one. This is what a cube pondu looks like. So it actually says Maggie pondu. When you actually open it inside, you have something that looks green like pondu, like cassava itself. This goes straight into the pot.
Sweep the room.
So like 2 of them.
Or when you're done, you bring it down. I need double towel, mafuta, and soap. Where is it? Someone doing. Okay, what about down? Down.
And then, so you have this.
Is that
you now close it up.
Okay.
You close it up.
Is she gonna use any of those sabons that's there?
Yeah. I use them.
Then you proceed on blending. Put some water just to help the mixture to keep going. So you proceed on blending. Some water to help with the mixture. This is a really good dish for vegetarians because you're getting all the like different vegetable mixes in there, and so it looks like something that you probably drink, right? Like a fruit blend mix or something like that. So this is your vegetables all mixed together, and then you proceed by putting it into the pot, like so. Then you give it a good mix. Show you what it looks like in the pot. So, that's your pondu. Give it a good mix. And as you can see, it's quite oily because of the palm oil, and everything's been blended in there. Towards the end, I will put some fish in there, but I will put towards the end, when your pondu is like practically cooked, you have your fish shard. Some people don't put it in. You don't have to put it in because it's just twice as good as well. Some people put thomson. You boil your thomson aside, and then you take it off the bones, and you put it in. Or your tilapia, you take it off the bones, you put it in. Or if you be like me, you get your fish shard in the tomato paste. You open it, you take off the dirt if needed, then you kind of squash it all together, and then you put it in your pondu. And then yeah, so before I end this, because it's quite a long video, but it's only because pondu takes quite a long procedure. So you have your cassava pondu, you have your leek, you have your aubergine, you have your cucumber, you have your spring onions, you have your onion, you have your garlic, all those things like the picture that I have of my cover picture on Facebook. You cut it all up, you blend it all in, you put it in the cassava. You can put oil a little bit sometimes, then you put your palm oil, you let that cook. Towards the end, you add this in. You do season it. You put the mukubi. So I'll show you what the mukubi actually looks like. You have some that's like a tree branch, whatever, zete, like that. That's mukubi. And you have this as well, like a little seed thing that goes in there as well. That really gives it that African, that Congolese really smell, like as if a lami punduna skin, you know. So yeah, so I'm going to show you one more thing. Last night I seasoned a tilapia, and I showed you guys, for those who like tilapias but don't really know what to do. I seasoned the tilapia, it slept overnight, it's now been cooked, and I want to show you what this tilapia now looks like once it's out of the oven. what Mum just did there, she just poured some oil into it towards the end there. So this is my sexy tilapia. As you can see, it's in form, lovely colour. You can't go wrong by having your pondu on top of your rice and then your tilapia on the side. If you like wanga, go for it. You like fufu, go for it. But towards the end of the day, I will show you all the dishes that we've cooked today. We've cooked pondu, we've cooked tilapia, we've cooked chicken, we've cooked mikate, the basic part of mikate. We're cooking rice, like yellow rice. I will tell you how Mum makes her yellow rice. And also, we cooked liboke yangulu. I will tell you what we did to that. It was spare ribs. I seasoned that since yesterday. I left that in the fridge, and then today it's gone into the oven. I will show you a final look of all those dishes towards the end of the day once I've taken off my rollies, and plantain as well. We're going to cook some plantain as well. Once all these rollies are off me, before the guests come here, you're going to see a final proper cookout, Congolese African style. Yay!